Morning and welcome to day 4. We absolutely got our asses saved not long ago at all, really, by stumbling across this basically pile of everything that I needed as I was about to die. I'm just going to check the temperature, -6. I would need both a fire and my shelter to make this work, and it's clearly too windy for a fire. I'm gonna have to go out there and -12 plus whatever wind chill. This is gonna be -30 pretty quickly, so I'm just gonna drink. We're gonna make another run to that smoky area. Hope that that saves us. Nearly missed a granola bar. How did I look backwards? Okay. So I think we came from this direction. Oh shit. What have we got? Can I... to make this wolf decide that it's better to leave me alone. I kind of want... I got a fire. Got myself less appealing. That is typical. Need some extra bits. Definitely want to check out this cache.
I can't feel my hands.
I'm already too cold. There's the smoke. Right, let's get somewhere with a bit of protection from this wind. I'm confused and thrown off by that sodding wolf, which has at least left me alone. Does it feel like here?
Damn, I'm freezing.
Slightly more temperature. Yeah. Fire socks. That would do nicely. 7.9. Oh, those are frozen, that's a shame. Okay, well, we're doing everything we can to stay alive. This is bad because there are both bears and wolves here. I think I remember catching the edge of this. Using this as my guide, my way in before I had to break out into the middle, so hopefully we're in more or less the right place. Let's see if I can spot that fire that I was heading to yesterday. Weather has not been our friend. I feel like I've taken a wrong turn at one of those points when that wolf was my main concern rather than navigation. That's fair enough. Not having fought a wolf is probably more important at this stage. Crap, where? It's off! Oh shit. That sure didn't do too well, did it? And that wolf will eventually die from that, probably. Got more important things to worry about right now. My condition's pretty low. I need to seek shelter. That's the problem with, like, house is best, cave's pretty grim, snow shelter is really only viable for some quite nice weather, to be honest. It's stuck in here where it's slightly warmer. May be forced to start a fire here.
Looks like I survived another night.
I don't really want to. As he says, we did at least survive into the following day. Okay. This is just full of places where people have tried to live and failed horribly. This, however, though, will save my life.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Come on. I'm gonna need. This is way too windy. If I go here, though,
Something's gotta go.
there's only two directions the wind can come from, so let's just concentrate on not dying right now. Get a fire up and go in. Get some heat. Oh, come on! Yes. Oh, got a torch. 8%. It's not a lot. It should be enough for maybe 2 goes. Why my chance of starting by a fire seems to have dropped by 5%.
Come on.
Really can't afford to have this wind start coming in from a direction that I'm not in cover from. What happened to our last big fire?
Are you serious?
So angry. Ah, it's the wood versus cardboard matches. Okay, so he's won like one match for that torch and got one attempted thing out of it, so you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. See, to survive this storm, fire is going to be what saves me. See, to keep plunging from one near-death experience to the next.
It worked.
And it did work. Let's put the ruined torch on. Right. Now I'm learning, hopefully, from my experiences. What's the worst condition stuff I have? Let's see that. Let's start making water. Oh yeah, 2 litres at once. Got anything else? Another pot. Right. Just because what I really need to get out of this is that warming up kind of trait. Oh, this wind's turning. No. No, don't blow out. Ah, I lost loads of time on it. Just gonna invest a couple of sticks. Ah. It's damn wind. Okay, I'm gonna put one stick on at a time. Like, even if I just get a little bit of heat out of this, a little bit of recovery, just stop myself from immediately dying. This is savage. I'm so glad though that I didn't put all of that firewood on again. It looks like it puts it just straight down to 9 minutes when it gets like nearly bad enough to blow it out but not quite bad enough to blow it out. It looks like it just wastes everything above that 9-minute mark. That's not good. Right. Some calories, that'll be warming up. What I'm going to try and do is just put... That's going to take forever to do. And if this campfire holds, we're okay with that. If it gets blown clean out at some stage, before this all calms down. I'd really rather not have that happen. Is it 5 degrees C? Pretty happy with that. This is grim. So glad I got this little sheltered place, which at least has stopped it from just falling apart immediately. I have to just go and see if there's some sticks in the immediate vicinity shortly when I start running low on the ones I've got. Oh, so savage. I feel like it's, I don't know whether it's just like the terrain or it's been a long time and they've done updates and made the game harder, or just like, I don't know, this level versus say something like Mystery Lake. But like, I've been clinging onto life this whole time, just sort of slightly slowing down the rate at which I'm dying as opposed to actually surviving as such. It's been appalling. Must find somewhere so if I did anything like just hit a wolf or run on anything low here, so little condition, so little life, so close to death, but that's it. Any water purification tablets or anything like that? I don't think I do. Oh, should definitely put that on, shouldn't I? Okay. Feels like it's calmed. I want to see what body that is over there. Let's be a little brave. I'm just going to whack 2 sticks on there for a second, just to buy me a little bit of time to check out what's over this horizon. God, great. Slow slope is a good start, as opposed to just something precipitous immediately leading to death. Here we go. There are a lot of dead bodies of people who are pretty well equipped. Couple of hatchets, couple of hunting knives, and I'm quite lucky in terms of tools, but just good. Take it or drink it. Pretty heavy. Drink it. It's still melted. I'll probably do a liter. Throw one of those in. Still coming up to midday. I reckon it'll probably be around about day by the time we get this through. It's slowly warming up, which is good. Weather is settling. If it was this calm when we had that snow shelter, I could have just sat in there and waited it out. That would have been perfectly fine and comfortable. The worst thing is I totally lost where that... That's good, right? Look at that. It's going to be already around about the same time. What have I got that I can drop? I'm too heavy. You usually want to drop masses of this. Definitely want to keep those. I can drop a bunch of these. It's not that hard to come by. Gold. 7 fires worth of tinder. 7 attempts of fires worth of tinder is okay. Get that. Let's just drop the stuff that I'm not going to be using for now. Have I got no sewing pack? That's fine. I'm not really going to need all these, am I? I wanted to get somewhere a bit easier to find than this before I start abandoning good equipment there, but you need that weight. That has got light in it. That will help. But it's kind of fine. Yeah, good. Let's get the meat out of it. It said no decoys. Got a whole bloody rabbit. Oh, I picked it up over here, didn't I? But it's there. Take it back. Let's take it. And let's pick that up.
I need to
Take
drop
that.
something.
Pick that up. Right. Kind of want to keep food, especially as this for some reason is registering as 0 kilos, which is just, I mean, that's great, right? Just drop that here. Nearly 4 kilos, that's an absolute load of water. Really want to drop stuff which is too good. I just need to start shedding weight. I am going to keep that just in case I get a top layer which goes through. Really don't want to do that. So I won't. Okay. Right. Let's just go and be a little bit overburdened for now. Should be basically embers, shouldn't it? Good. Basic embers. Quick wander around, see our routes. Okay, I don't want to walk down there because that could get me walking into a place where I can't walk back out of. Let's see. Telltale rising smoke. It was to the south, wasn't it? I think it should actually be over that way. I burn too much or all of my sprinting. No point getting stuff like that there, you know. I'm just at a stage where I just can't carry anything else. Good. That's 80 minutes well spent. That hatchet's super useful. I didn't realise that you could, well, up until recently, this playthrough, I didn't realise you could actually get trapped in by stuff like scrub brushes and need a hatchet to just clear routes around the level. Really interesting change that they've made. There's the sun. The shadow's this way, so the sun must be over there. Oh, it's like the dead wolf we killed. Well, you shouldn't have been such an asshole, should you? I'd be able to let you live. So that way is south. That's the sun. I'm gonna get to that high ground to just regain my bearings and see if I can spot that fire on up. I feel like it should be over to my left. Well, I'm looking right first, just to make sure I don't miss anything or trick myself into thinking that's the right way. Alright, can't see anything. Follow instinct. Bad move generally, but can't do any worse than I have been doing, can I? Unless I run into that bloody bear. Yeah, I don't want to move quickly because I don't want to not lose the last of my health to it just being cold. So I am going to need to find a place to like genuinely rest up soon. Do a proper bit of rest and recovery, but I just don't feel comfortable doing that in something like a cave, you know? It just feels like you're slowing down your rate of dying as opposed to actually surviving. Like a building. Oh dear. So this scraped bark, if that is scraped bark and not a hole in that tree, could be a sign that there's an elk around. Not in a place where I really want to tangle with an elk. Ah, yeah, there's the fire. I am in a place where I want to tangle with the fire. Ignore you bunnies, you can be safe. I think around this way to the right. Just don't want to hit a wolf or a bear. An elk. Why are you running at me, you monk?
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Unless it was running away from something else.
You have to be more careful.
There.
A sprained wrist could mean death out here.
How have I got a sprained wrist? I need to climb. Stupid bloody game. What have we got? Nothing. I need painkillers. So I have to set up a fire. Need a fire. Need a rest. There's the route up. Okay, we're back to where we needed to be. Let's try and do something sensible while this wind picks up. You can't do this to me again already, Kane. Like literally every time I get here, it's just like, back here are you? Bend over. I am cold. I am hurt. He's making all kinds of uncomfortable noises. Need to find a place where he goes, yeah, that's sheltered and looks like a great place for a fire. Got loads of matches, so I can afford some frivolous fires here. I can afford some.
So cold.
I can afford some fires that go out. Are you in a cave, bro? So nice to you. Right, tucked in here looks good. It's not a great hollow.
Come on.
Want most of the fire smoke to be going up. We'll try and heat ourselves. Get the occasional little, just a bit of a nap. Cover a little bit of condition. I was getting so fatigued, probably because of all the weight I make and carry.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Cool. Can. I can't come back. Good. Hypothermia risk. What do I need? So you can start cooking some water. I'm okay for water, so what I want to do is get over to that work. Get some prepared little rose hip things. Good. Sting them in here. It's coming back down again. Right. Let's put the petrol out. There will do. Apart from the fact I'm really tired and injured, apart from the fact I'm really tired and injured and nearly dead, things are going alright. I'm just going to drink that straight away. I'm just going to drink that straight away. I've got loads of water. I don't need water. Right, I'm going to pick them up. That up.
I might have to drop some gear.
Just sleep an hour and get some of my strength back. I think if I can get a second hour like that, then that might do it. Sound of the fire still going is reassuring. Right, we're getting towards evening now. We're going to abandon that campfire. Let's pick that up.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
I am going to leave something behind. What am I going to leave behind? I'll leave like 10 kilos of stuff behind. Are you serious? Why so hurt? Sucks so much. Let's wear those back. Close. Good, it's not frozen anymore. Right. So let's drop that and that. Be really brave. Might not find anything up there that's worthwhile, so might be able to actually leave stuff behind. And that's a point. So let's put big rabbit down. No, 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 no. Oh shit.
My stomach. It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
That's bad. Like, you need to change it from right click, left click. Oh dear.
I think I need to lay down.
Mushrooms? God. The idea was I was going to whack a bit of 25 minutes. I was going to put a bit of rabbit here and just enough fuel so it'd be cooked, so that when I came back down, if I needed to, I would have cooked rabbit to do. Oh dear. Hurting bad and just in a desperate place.
Right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Why? Right. And it's too windy. Okay, well I have my equivalent fire here, which should be in the shade. Oh, it's like this game really doesn't want me to just climb that sodding rope. I mean, that's all I want to do, right? I just want to climb that rope, have a look at that fire and that smoke, see what's there. If it's just I go out there, it's a bit of wreckage and there's bugger all there, I'm just gonna... I don't know what. Be a little upset, I guess. Right. Bedroll. Need at least an hour in now. Let's put the fur on. Harder to light. What I don't want to end up with is just fur. Come on, stop being so bloody windy. That's why I didn't say get even windier. Right, see for another hour. Right, so it's going to be cold.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
got enough of things, have I? I honestly just leave that on the other one. I actually do that after last time. At least it was close by. I'm gonna have to watch that. That's a really bad habit to get into, isn't it? Oh. Shame I wasn't paying attention to that, was I? No, 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 no. Oh, you are kidding me.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna die.
Right click. That's. If I die from that, I'm gonna be so upset. Come on.
I'm getting weaker.
Get stronger. Antibiotics. Manage pain. Yeah. God, I'm gonna have to prepare more of it, aren't I? This might act, those 2 clicks there with that sodding raw meat. That might be what does me in. In which case that would just be so bad. 15 minutes, that takes 20 minutes to cook. Okay. That there. That one can start making Roshi tea as well. That treatment did not do anything. Why? That's antibiotics or reishi tea. Right. Let's go all in. Just gonna try and sleep for 6 hours and not die. Right, that obviously burnt out. Obviously cold. That better be an outcrop to the side that I can get onto. Don't slow down that much. Ah, shit. I think this is it. I think eating those sodding bits of bloody rabbit because I clicked the left mouse button instead of the right mouse button is going to be what kills me. Ah, shit, I got no fuel. Need something. What's the temperature? Well, it's 14. Right, never lasting that. Need sticks. You'll do.
What a way to die. I just want to die.
I think you might manage it. I can't believe it's so awkward having that meat where you sort of have to right click to place it, or you left click it, which is what you do with absolutely everything else. And if you left click the meat, you just sit there and you start eating it, and you hit all your buttons and that kind of stuff, and you can't just sort of sit there and go, oh no, I've changed my mind. I don't want to, I click that by accident. I don't want to eat that meat.
Waste of damn time.
Come on. I mean, I'm dead, right? But what a pressing way to go. Sat down, accidentally ate a bunch of raw meat. Like a moron.
Can't feel my feet.
Still.
That didn't work.
Oh dear. I can't believe the last time we got saved so well, and this time it's just like eating the rotten rabbit, the raw stuff, just immediately food poisoning, drank all the reishi tea and that kind of stuff, and it's like, don't know what you're on about, mate. I think it might be that coupled.
Pretty well.
I can't. Need more fuel. Right, you'll buy me a few more seconds. And don't die. Oh, you are kidding me. No, 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 no. Where's my fire? Where's my fire? Damn you, game! Damn you! So I started that one random. This is what happens. You don't know what you're doing. Oh wow, at least I helped preserve the bears, I guess. So you can see how little I've played this before by the fact that, you know, the longest time I've survived was 8 days. And then I just kind of gave up on that save on some of the earlier stuff. And as you can see, on Stalker and what's it, I'm not very good at that. So let's call that a day. I'll start the season 2. I'll start that from Mystery Lake, where I know a little bit more about what I'm doing and where I'm going and that kind of stuff. And then we'll use that as a springboard to explore the world. Thank you very much.